Hello! Hello. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I hit the wrong button, so we're starting off getting flash cannon. Love this for myself. Okay, it's a complete accident. I hit the wrong button. Hey, here we are. My outfit is a little different. But yeah, hello. Hello, Blue. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, so, last thing we did in, Legends EA was, we froze this fountain, and it opened the way, and we could go in the sewers to find, Ivor's sister. We were looking for Gwen. So, that's what we're doing right now. So, without further ado, let's go down into the sewers. Hello, Box! Hello! Welcome in! Hope you're having a good day. I need to fix my nail. It's catching on things, and I hate it. Alright. Don't mind me, just fixing a fingernail. Because I am annoyed. There. Hello! Doing a vandalism, I know. Well, we have the detective here, so we're doing vandalism in the name of justice. I guess it also makes sense because the fist of justice. Anyway. But hello. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Hopefully my nails are okay. Alright. For my hand just like absolutely cramps on me. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood! I'm on it! Ivor, please. Please. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, Tessa. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Okay. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Okay. Will do. That's our dash button. There's a Noibat. I like Noibat. That's a pop-up on my laptop. I don't need that. Thank you. Oh, that's a plain Jane Pokeball. I don't want that one. Come here, Noibat. Thank you. I love Noibat. Noibat is great. Saw Gwen. He was in Big Robot. The big robot. Hey, buddy. Alright. There's a lot of Noibat around here. There is a mini map on the corner. Oh, you noticed me, senpai. Just throw a Pokeball in your face. That's totally fine. Alright. Alright, everything is fine. We're catching dragons. Hype potion. It's all is over here. Okay. On different plans, so you may have some trouble getting to him. Yeah. Gwen. Xenoblade. There's a lot of times where I catch myself reminiscing on the days of the Bicep Brigade in Xenoblade X. Oh man, those are the days. But hey buddy. Oh, you noticed me. I love Scraggy. I love Scraggy and Scrafty so much. They were on like my OG teams of Black and White. I love them. I love them a lot. Okay, there's a bridge. Boom, in your face! Oh no. Ow, don't hit me! What are you doing hitting me? Oh my god. He swore at me! He said a swear? Did you see his animation? Like, he said a swear. I froze it. Thank you. Goodness. I'm finding the Scraggy. Again, I love Scraggy and Scrafty. I love them so much. Alright. I was already here, I think. We need to go... Where are we going? Okay, I just went around in a big old circle. Love that for me. You go... Hang a left. I should've just went straight instead of turned. He said, I swear, kill him, Eucalyptus. Eucalyptus! Scraggy! I missed. Eucalyptus! I'm catching so many Scraggy because I can. Alright, Eucalyptus. Okay, this is the way we need to go for story. There you are, Tessa. Looks like the lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through it with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No destroying public property! Tessa, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Let's check the keyhole. Shaped like a typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary here. The hinges. Don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. Regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. Ah, yes, it's totally a lock. Any gaps? There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll have to find the key. Where do you think it could be, Tessa? Maybe a Pokemon has it? You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, you can't even make an educated guess. I mean... Well, that Pokemon has some keys. That was a clef key, right? Let's go after it. Dang, you suck at detective work. I was only given specific options. Man. But also, this lock looks very rusted. If we had, like, a hammer... Honestly, Ivor's idea of just brute forcing it is actually the way to go. You know? But, I'm not the one in charge right now. Seems possible that one of the cuff key's keys should help us open that lock back there. Shall go ahead and catch it. Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does, unfortunately, mean there's a chance of Clefly being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Brute forcing? Sometimes, only sometimes, brute forcing is the answer. Stop right there! That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in ancient Hisui, you know. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Tessa. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Don't need them. Alright, now catch that clef key. Don't need them. Ultra Ball who? Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch it. Okay. Oh, I would have laughed so hard. Alright, fine. Nope. Now. Now's a chance. See? Who needs Ultra Balls when you could just catch everything in a Great Ball? I mean, thanks for the free Ultra Balls, but I catch everything in a Great Ball. Nice catch. I feel like I've witnessed very essence of a masterful capture. Thank you. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. Klefki. Counting on you, Klefki. Jingle, jingle. Doesn't seem to have any key for this lock. Huh, I really thought that was going to be the trick to get through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? There is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my honed fist become the key! Our path will be opened thanks to my power. Justice Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. Let's press on and on and on. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should try to hurry after him. Again, sometimes, I'm not saying all of the time, but sometimes brute force is the answer. Sometimes, not all the time. Alright. We're just roaming around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Oh, there's stuff up there. Ah! Go away. No! Rude. Ramp? No ramp. No ramps allowed. Oh, come on. I whiffed. Alright, well. Hello. Ooh! Did you both see that? It was a Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Gee, who would have guessed the Chandelure is the lure Pokemon? Maybe the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Mm-hmm. That's true. Gwen does have Chandelure as her partner. Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. No sign of Chandelure either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished wherever Gwen is? Keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Tessa. Okay. Okay. Investigate. A cluster of pipes and some valves. Nothing special about them. What are you? You don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. What do you mean they don't seem related? They're in this room, and this room is related to the case. What are you for? Some old electric panels. You tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. So we can touch these switches, but we can't touch these things? Rude. Rude, I say. All right. There are some odd boxes here. I took a good look at the pale colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. What do you mean, don't seem to be anything special? What do you mean? Checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power! Strength is justice! Justice Punch! That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through it without breaking it. Felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. I like him, of course you do. Could it be? The wall wasn't real in the first place. Dun dun dun! It's like an orange cat. You say that because I have been told I give off orange cat energy. So someone, or something, conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. Oh my god, I can read. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Whoever said that to you is calling you stupid. Blue, I'm gonna pull you real close when I tell you. My husband told me that. Anyway. Let's keep pushing ahead, Tessa. Ta-da! How dare he? Yeah, he was the one. Because, well, it was one night we were like watching something and, you know, just hanging out, and I did something. We were watching videos, and it was like a compilation of like orange cat stuff. And I was being real goofy, and I turned to him and I said, do I give off orange cat energy? And he didn't deny it. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, love orange cats. Yeah, I saw that in your Discord that you have an orange cat friend. About a month and a half ago, there was this cat that kind of hung around our apartment, and it was real friendly cat. But then, it was really cold one day, and I had left to go grocery shopping in a town an hour away, because I live in a small town. And it wouldn't let me leave. It was like stuck to me like glue. And it was like right next to the driver's side door. I'm like, I don't want to move because I don't want to run it over. And then I saw it go towards the doors of the apartment. So I was like, okay. And that was the last I ever saw this cat. And I think about this cat sometimes. We have dubbed this cat Kitty Friend. And we miss Kitty Friend sometimes. We miss Kitty Friend. Crave an orange cat. I have a black cat and a normal one. A normal one. The standard. When I think of a normal cat, I think of like kind of a brown or gray cat. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think it could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, but we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. Tessa, look there. It's kind of hard to look over there with your butt right in my way, Emma. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwen! Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around. Doesn't seem particularly agitated. Suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Tessa. Yeah, it is also really weird because I played a lot of X and Y, and I've done a lot of like post-game stuff, so I knew who Emma was, and she was like a child in X and Y. So it's so weird to hear people talking about her butt. I mean, the suit doesn't help the cause, honestly. But it's just weird when someone you have known when they were a child, you know, is a little bit more grown up, and then people start talking about their butt, and it feels weird. Cat that never went through character customization. Oh, that's great. That's a great way to describe it. Oh, hello. Took the default model and was like, yeah, this is good. I just want to get to the gameplay. Hello. Gwen! Ah, we saw her at the Canary quiz. The Canary Quiz Whiz thing. She was there. Found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Oh, is this like Dora? It's like, can you spot the kidnapper? Can you? Same thing happened in Monster Hunter. People were gooning over the new blacksmith girl and they found out she's a little kid from a previous game and everyone started crashing out with conflicting feelings. Haven't seen that yet with Pokemon because, yeah, Emma was like real little. She had Mimi with her and Looker kind of took her under his wing in a side quest like post-game in X and Y. So, can you find Iron Tusk? There is no culprit. That's right. In a way, there is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here on her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. I do really like her design. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you. Thanks, Emma. Wait until internet gooners find out that real women also used to be children with childhoods. I know. I feel like it's kind of the same feeling I get with, like, my nieces. And also my children, but, like, not quite yet with my children because Allie's only 10. She'll be 11 in the summer. Like my nieces, they're 18 and 17. They're seniors in high school. And like I've seen pictures of them, mostly my niece from my oldest brother, his oldest daughter. And it's like, oh my God, you used to be so little. Like I remember when I first met you when you were like 4, because like the dynamic with my oldest brother, his wife had a kid from a previous marriage, and but like he treats her like she's like she's his own, and it's really good dynamic there. But like I remember first meeting her when she was like 2 or 3, and seeing her be all grown now, it's like, oh my God, kid. What happened to you? Puberty happened. I hate it sometimes. Ghost. I have a blade. I have a bloody. Hello. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win. You'll all leave me in peace. So you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. She just wants to be left alone, and honestly felt. Sometimes you just want to be left alone. Alright, Gwen, a bayonet. Alright, let's go, bloody. Alright. Swords dance. And then, kabam. Goregeist. Alright. Kabam. Oh, shit. Not quite. Uh-oh. I really need to put freaking something else on Absol. Hello, Johnny. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Chandelure! I'm gonna swing on the chandelier. The chandelier. Mega Absol. Mega Absol is one of the best designs. Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them. Finish them. Mega Chandelure! It's a bigger chandelier! Oh, I lost my sword stance. Alright, come on. Nice! Let's go. Let's go! Pokemon shine with justice. Ooh, I see flamethrower. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course. Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumios. And Tessa is a member of Team MZ. She is also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see. And what do you mean when you said, well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden! So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Tessa. It's true then? Tessa's my opponent for the next promotion? I feel like I tried to tell you. Were you no? Okay. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. You'll all excuse me. Honestly, I'm obliged to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon help put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here where I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The Ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be our favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Yay, Chandelure! Yes. It's just a bigger chandelier. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Oh, so you can brute force things? Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Tessa. Thanks. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Okay. We did it. There's literally a Pokemon Center right over here, so let's go heal. I did lose some Pokeballs. I'll take what you've collected. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, also after stream Wednesday, I did a lot of like roaming around and shopping. So, yeah. Alright, no, we're good for now. Alright, Ivor is fighting type. I don't get much. You learned flamethrower. Yes. We did pick up Flash Cannon. I don't know if anyone can really learn it. You can learn Flash Cannon? Why not? Why not? You can also learn Flash Cannon. Maxie's special attack is slightly higher. Thunder. I mean, Thunder wouldn't be so bad in this game because there's no accuracies for the moves. It's just cooldown times. So, like, the stronger the move, the higher the cooldown, which that's just how this works. Like, the more powerful move, it's just a longer cooldown. I had to run errands all morning and go for a few appointments, so I'm really behind on art, but I'm so tired, so to sleep and play Animal Crossing. Nothing is stopping you. Although, I do... Okay, let me... do this. Even though, you can learn Ice Beam. Ooh, Zen Headbutt. X Scissor. Actually, I'm gonna swap that for X Scissor. I need a non-normal attacking move. So I have a little bit more to do against ghost types. Although I think ghosts resist bug. It's fine. It's fine. Something that'll give me time. And plus we can change our loadout whenever we need to. I like our exploding ice cream. I would like to give it... You can also learn Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon! But acid armor... Boost defense, light screen with boost. Yeah. Yeah, Primrose. Primrose might be our best bet, because defensively we resist we resist poison. We resist, we resist fighting. There we go, because poison resists fighting. And we also have Dazzling Gleam, which is super effective on, fighting. There. So Primrose might be our way to go. But let's see what we got in our boxes. We caught several Scraggies. Also, some Noibats. I think it's a special attacker. I feel. Ooh, a modest one. Ooh. I also don't think I have very many, I don't think I have very many, let's bench our ice cream for now. Give you a nickname. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I have some medium. 37. Okay. I also have 8 rare candies. Okay. $38. Okay, I'll put you at 42. I don't remember when does Noibat evolve into Noivern? I don't remember. I'm gonna look that up. I've used Noibat once upon a time on my teams before. You'd think I would remember offhand. When do you evolve? 48! That's quite a ways, actually. At some point, yes. It evolves at some point. I could just dump all my experience candies. Let's see. Half 48 is 24. Let's see. Half of the... That didn't even do nothing. Wow. Okay. I mean, these are extra small, so... Not even. Insane. Insanity. Okay. Let's check your summary. Super Fang is very good. Actually, they just get rid of moves that would raise or lower it. I don't actually know. Let's see. We need Air Slash on here somewhere. What does Whirlwind do? Target's back a good distance. Let's see. Yeah, there's no real good... There's Swift for a special move. I mean, Leech Life would be a good recovery. But our attack is garbage. Our attack is just a wee bit garbage. Masani Supersonic and Hypertonic. We can. It'll be fine. This is gonna be really interesting. I think these two are gonna be our goats. Mostly Primrose, I think. Mostly Primrose. Alright. Okay. Let us run around and get some items a little bit. Excuse me, pardon me. Get some, does that? Yeah, it does, okay. Alright. Wrong button. And also, there are side quests, and we're gonna see more side quests pop up even more. So this is gonna be really interesting. This is gonna be the point where I'm not gonna be as pressed about side quests. Because they just keep popping up like every 2 seconds. And it's just kind of insane. Let's claim Rock Slide. Thunderbolt! Alright. Alright, Primrose. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Hello. At last, you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy these freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZI Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Tessa, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Everything I touch dies. Alright, let's do it. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power! Strength is justice! Let's go! Oh, a Heracross. Alright, Heracross. Need some help back. Oh, Jesus. Woo! Come on, air slash. Nice. Medicham. You bitch! Hold on. Hold on. Oh no. I'll heal. Why do you fly? Why do you fly? What? Oh my fucking god! You cannot be real. You cannot be real. That was not the best. Hey, Thunderwave, please. Thank you. Pylon. Jesus Christ, the protects are killing me. Whoa! Shit. Shit. Oh dear God. Go away. Go away, Medicham. Go away. My goodness. Hello, Deltara. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day, Machamp. Alright. Oh my goodness, this is awful. I hate everything here. Jesus Christ! Oh my god, this is bad. This is really bad. Abilities don't exist, so I can Thunder Wave this no problem. And not have to worry about guts. Jesus, oh my god. Oh my god. Am I gonna lose? I'm gonna lose. I am 100% gonna lose. God, what is... Something's... I fear something is not gelling. I fear something is not gelling. With how things are going. Because I feel like I'm just getting wrecked. I fear I am just getting wrecked and it's not my fault. Alright. But also Fallinks! I love Fallinks! It's a Megazord! I love Mega Fallinks. There's our question of the day. What is your favorite Mega Evolution? Fallinks is a good one. Okay, hold on. We can salvage this. Okay, we can salvage this. Come on. Come on, please, please. How in the hell? How in the hell did I salvage that? God damn, he wrecked me! He wrecked me! Whew. I do think Fallinks Mega's peak. It's a Megazord. It's just a Megazord, and it's beautiful. Oh, victory's confirmed. Congratulations, woo. And I, D! Rank D's nuts! My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the Zia Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Oh, hold on, that wasn't her voice. Understood. Aww. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwyn. I want to give Tessa my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Bulk up? I mean, he was using bulk up quite a bit. It was a good match, Tessa. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you excuse me. Hey, rank D's nuts. I made that joke already 2 seconds ago. Hello, Antonio. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Hey, we have ascended. Absol followed by Ampharos. Absol Mega is really, really good. I do think Folix Mega is really good. I think they did really good on these Mega designs for ZA. They did really, really good. There is one outlier though, and I'll talk about that one later. Because I have some words to say about this outlier. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axis would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. Pokemon X and Y, a really good Pokemon game that doesn't get the credit it deserves, honestly. And like, yes, while X and Y are very flawed and considered too easy, the games are still really good. The games are still really good. And while it wasn't as story driven as say Black and White, but there was a story there. And the characters are really good, and it needed the third version. It needed something. Like, Red and Blue got Yellow, Gold and Silver got Crystal, Ruby Sapphire got Emerald, Diamond Pearl got Platinum, Black and White got sequels, and then X and Y got nothing. And then Sun and Moon got the Ultra games, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And then from that point onward, when we hop onto the Switch, we get DLC stories. So, which is essentially like a third version, adding in new Pokemon and everything. So, X and Y is kind of the outlier. This is kind of the, the ZA. We get the Z. We needed a Pokemon Z, but we never got it. But I think X and Y are really good as is. And if you want a challenge, you can self-impose rules. You can do a Nuzlocke. You can do monotype runs. You can do, anything to make the game a little bit more challenging. There's nothing that stops anyone from doing self-imposed challenges like that when the base game is like, quote unquote, too easy. It's like, yeah, I do agree. Once you get to like the latter half of, the gyms, they do need like 4 Pokemon at least. And the gym leaders don't all have megas, and it bugs me. It bugs me real bad. Hey yo, the streak, let's go. So, yeah. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? Could be that. Or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? What do you mean, what are the odds? You essentially kidnapped me, Urbane! Bro, you kidnapped me! Let my bag get stolen! You roped me into this mess! What do you mean, what are the chances? And then still, what even is our relationship, my guy? Something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. But I should be asking you what's the matter. Should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen. Why don't you just try the croissant curry? Oh, my bad. Why don't you just try the croissant curry already? That won't be happening. While I admit it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave it before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Yeah, the whole thing is The next day, your alarm is going off. Oh no. I hate it when my alarm goes off. I really do. I hate it when my alarm goes off. Good morning. Hello, Naveen. No sign of Urbane or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you into my happy mood. Yay, Naveen! Ooh, sneakers! Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Urbane! Hey, Urbane! Do you know where Urbane is? Not here. Must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city. That idiot! Apparently he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now to the scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Okay, I'm gonna be real for a split second. Sitting in my apartment alone right now, the way my living room is oriented, I'm looking straight into where our kitchen is. I swear, I saw like a dark shadowy figure. Not like dark shadowy, super dark shadow, but like an essence of something move in the kitchen just now. And it spooked me. It spooked me because I'm home alone right now. It was me. I was hungry. Stealing my snacks, Blue. Everyone needs to stop trying to steal my food. But yeah, it was just corner of my eye. And like there have been times in the past where things have happened and it has been really strange that we just cannot explain. Lots of times I will see like a shadow in the girls' room when they're asleep at night. And it's like I see movement, but it's like they're both asleep because we'll go in there and check on them and they're just like, you know, dead to the world asleep. And it's like, then how do we explain this movement? There have also been times where when not set up, where my mic kind of lives when it's not being used, it has fallen over like 2 times, maybe 3. Like just on its own, no movement whatsoever. It has fallen over. Like, how do you explain that? And Vegeta one time, he was in the bathroom and a hairbrush like moved, fell off the counter, something. It moved and he was home alone. So there have been times where it's like, oh no, is our apartment haunted? Because there's just a lot of things that just cannot explain. Also, speaking of Vegito, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the costume change. It's a party. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. All of that happened right before we get this phone call from question mark. Wasn't home alone, just... Okay, so you were the only one awake. I just couldn't remember what exactly had happened. Yeah, up early getting ready for work. But, like, you were up and about by yourself. There was, like, literally no one else that could have moved that hairbrush. But still, give the man his Carbesso. Only if he asks for it. He's got to ask for it first. But we got the party, though. I like this party. Where is it? There it is. There's Carbesso. We found her. I do like Partessa a lot too. That party jacket, like the rainbow sparkly, I want that jacket IRL. There are some outfits I have drawn. I'm like, man, I want this IRL. Why can't this exist IRL? Because anytime I look up rainbow sparkly jacket in like purple, I get like little kids jackets. I'm like, no, give me an adult size jacket. Why can't adults be sparkly too? Adults can be sparkly. Adults can have whimsy. Who says adults can't be colorful? Why does everything have to be lifeless gray? Why? Why do we take the color out of things? I love color. We need more color in our lives. Like, seriously. It drives me insane to see, like, no color anywhere. It's, like, over, like, the minimalist, like, minimalism, you know, monochromatic, just, you know, not... not colorful. I want colors, man. You'd fit into a kid size outfit, you're like 3 feet tall. You underestimate just my sizing. I mean, yes, I am short, but my shoulders are also very big, and they would tear kids' jackets. They would tear up kids' clothing. My shoulders are too big. That's why I prefer men's shirts, honestly. Because my shoulders are just too big. So, anyway. Hello? This is Tessa, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? And that's not me. No, that's me. I can't lie. That's me. Well, are you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? Should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I want to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. I could have dropped in at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Urbane has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? That was about the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Tessa? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Urbane didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interests. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. That's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Oh, are you getting the phone call now? Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Urbane out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office, as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ. Especially since they've called 2 of us now. I can't get a hold of Urbane. Hey, Tessa? If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? All right. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. I mean, I've written a Mafia AU fanfiction. That's my credibility. That's my street cred. I've written a Mafia fanfiction twice, kind of. It's the same universe, but... Anyway. Number of wild zones has increased. Let's look at the map. The last one added was this one up here, I think. 13. There's 14 and 15. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, and some side quests have popped up. So, probably not do all of them, but we can do a few. We can go through some wild zones. The wild zone 14 should look familiar. Honestly, seeing where it is on the map. Yeah, it's right over here where the Canary Quiz was. So, let's look in here and see what we got. Alright, yep, we were... Oh, that's the wrong move. Yeah, totally. Flamethrowers are totally gonna break these rocks. Okay. Maxie? Where'd you go, buddy? Hey, it worked. Nice. Okay. So there's an AA-ron and a Lair-ron. I see an Amalga on the roof over there. They see me. They see me rolling. Ow! A drill burr. Ah! We're getting got. Come here, dribbler. Drill burr. Burr. As there is a Aaron. An Alpha Excadrill. We're just gonna swoop in. Grab this. Any other items around before I lose my mind? Ooh, there's a TM over here. Shit. Can we get this TM, please? Before we die! No! Dang it! Shit. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry, everything's fine. Oh, goodness. I want that TM, though. What is that TM? I want to know. I want to know what that TM is. Help me. So yeah, 14, Wild Zone 14 is where we had the Canary Quiz Whiz. And pretty big Pokemon, pretty big, pretty strong Pokemon are around. Oh, 38 or above. Ah! Don't mind me. Okay. Oh, piss off. Okay, come on. Can we Earth Power? Please. I just want to grab this. Discharge! Okay. No, Maxie! Come back! Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Let me get out of there. Let me get out of your way. Okay. Whew! That was a little troublesome. There is a side quest right down the way. Let's go see if we can do anything about that. I think it's on the roof. Might be on the roof, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's on the roof. How in the hell? How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Maybe somewhere I can get up over here, maybe? I don't think quite like that, maybe. I don't know. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Cause like, yeah, we're at the point where it's like, I'll still do side quests and stuff, but probably not like all of them at once like before, because they're starting to really pile on for like no reason. Because it's like, for, hunting down, like, Ivor, like, side quests, new side quests kept popping up, like, after every, like, mark in the story. And it's like, dude, why is this necessary to add so many side quests? Yeah, why is it necessary to add so many side quests after, like, every 2 seconds of story progress? It got annoying after a while. It's over here. Whee! Okay. Where's my side quest? It's over here. You are the side quest. Oh, you're the one that talks to that Hulucha. Hey, you're the one I talked to before, right? About the Hulucha around these rooftops? Yeah, I remember. That happened so fast. That happened so fast. I just looked over in chat and all I see is something was deleted by a moderator. I'm like, okay. It happened so quickly. I don't know what you did, but I managed to find Hulucha again after that. It really was lethargic, though. And ever since then, it's been acting strange. It always has this faraway look on its face, as if it's remembering something. Lucha! Oh my, what's going on, Hulucha? Looks like it wants to battle. Lucha. Mucha Lucha. Do you think maybe it wants to have a battle against you? I guess it wants a rematch. Pardon? I don't quite follow. I'm not sure what's going on, but if Hulucha wants to battle, could you grant it its wish? Grant its wish? Yeah. We can rematch this Hulucha. I say as a not very healthy Maxi from Team Magma. Hulucha. Sure, we could throw in Oxford or Harvard, my bad. Hello. Let's fight. Hulucha! The wild Hulucha. Go Harvard. Where'd it go? Ow! Bruh. That went a lot easier than its mega battle. Rey Mysterio, who is hurt again. Thank you for the battle. That was amazing. I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. It's not about beating down an opponent. It's about facing each other without holding back. Mm-hmm. Hey, Hulucha, do you think you can let me be your partner? I'll do more than just feed you. I promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. Aw, she's so nice. Yay! Thank you. I won't let you down. Yay. You don't choose the Pokemon. The Pokemon chooses you. Thank you so much for battling Hulucha. I thought it would be really hard for wild Pokemon to live in the city, but I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I ever imagined. I'm going to try and become stronger too, together with Hulucha. With Hulucha! Yay! We did it. Focus Sash from that. Okay. Not bad. Let me... Sorry, I have a hanging on my toe. There we go. Alright. That wasn't so bad. There's side quests all over. There's one around Quasartico, so sure, let's do that. And then we can roam around the wild areas and go from there. Yeah, there's one in the restaurant. It's probably another like battle gauntlet. Hey yo. What's up? Feel the energy! When you have your Pokemon use focus energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using focus energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. Get energized! Yeah! Get crunk! Let me know when you're ready to go! Alright. Sure. No fear here. Foco, the office worker. You have a Beedrill. I have Harvard. I can power gym you. Bam. Oh shit, you have Drill Run. And I also know the stronger the attack, the longer it takes for it to buff. This should be super effective. Bam. Scyther! Alright. Give me another one. Nice. Maybe I just need a little bit of patience, maybe. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. Super. Gah, you beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible. Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio. Oh boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. I mean, perfect focus. I mean, yeah, that's true. In stacks, you just get crits out the wazoo. A scope lens. Ooh, nice. Okay. Tiny mushroom. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Let's head over to Wild Zone. 15's over here. Cafe Ultimo. The ultimate. I am inside. There's a bunch of Pumpkaboo. Hello! Hi, friend! You don't want to come with me? Why not? Friend. Come with me, friend. Oh, you see me. Pumpkaboo! Yeah, there's an Alpha Gorgeist over there. Micho, that candy sassy. No, God, Mega Beedrill! Oh God, Maxie! I can still hit you! Maxie. Or no, maybe he was poisoned. Maybe he was poisoned. I think he was poisoned. I think that was the problem. I think he was just poisoned. My goodness. Ah, oh, man. It was terrifying. Alright, we can try to go back in. Okay, let's just run through here. Any spot to go upward? I don't see anything to go upward. Oh, these Pumpkaboo! You wanna come with me, Pumpkaboo? Come with me! I said, Come with me, Pumpkaboo. Why do you have mystical fire? There. I think Pumpkaboo into Gorgeist is a trait evolution. Which is kind of unfortunate, in a way. So, that's something. Okay, what's here? Ooh, Larvitar is here. I can have Purple Tar. What's over here? A Haloptile. Onyx. I can't tell what that is. We're over here. Let's see what we can do for... Do a couple more side quests and see what's up. Okay. What is up this ladder? I gotta know. Oh my god, I tried roto gliding and it just did not do it at all. Rude. Okay, so it's kind of while I'm thinking about it. Yesterday, on Twitter, because it's always Twitter. I've seen some discourse in the anime world, because of course there's always discourse in any kind of anime world. Dragon Ball Super's coming back for one, which is awesome. Love that. They're continuing the story, which is great. Hey, a blue Flabébé! And an orange Flabébé! And a white Flabébé! There's Flabébé of every color! Or Floette. That's a Floette. Dude. Eh. That's a Floette. Broski. Broski. I need Sludge Bomb. I need Sludge Bomb of some kind. Oh, that's very fitting. They're around the Florges Fountain. That's fitting. Trying to figure out where I am. Wrong. Go continue on this way. I can't tell where the quest is. I can't tell who's got it. Maybe it's down here. Aha! It is down here. Hello. Hearing Sludge Bomb as SpongeBob. Oh yes, we need SpongeBob. Okay. If I want help to kick things into action, what do you need? Physical and special. You can check a moves category. Okay. A wall up with a fighting type physical move. I think that'd fix it. Okay. A fighting type physical move. I don't have anything in my current party right now, but I have a bunch of Scraggy that do know Brick Break. Wait a minute. Hold on. If you are in my party, if you're gonna be in my party, you're gonna get a nickname. That's the rule. For any reason, it needs a nickname. What's this? Scraggy. Scraggy, Scraggy. Thugonomics. This is Thugonomics. Bam. Thank you, Doctor of Thugonomics. Nothing like a good thwack. Seems seems a bit violent. No, you sure it's okay? It's fine, trust me. Hey, if you haven't at least attempted to kick a vending machine, then you're living life the wrong way. That's usually the go-to, is like, oh yeah, oh this thing ain't working, smack. This thing ain't working, smack. Progressive maintenance, exactly. And now we're up here. Oh, there's a Larvitar. I missed. That's detect. No! Dang it. Dang it, Larvitar. I can always try to go back and catch an Eevee. I haven't done that yet. I need to catch an Eevee. I know there's other places to find Eevee. I just know that one spot you can find them pretty easy. We can have Scraggy cuss. Yeah! He swears! Thugonomics! Lord life. This is basic thugonomics. Where is the battle zone at? It's over there. Alright, that's nice to know. That, oh my god. Break some mega crystals for me, because they upped the max capacity of mega crystals in the latest update. So yeah. All right, Thugonomics. I think you evolve like late 30s, I think, or not too far away. So come back, Thugonomics. Word life. This is basic Thugonomics. Alright, well, let's look. Turn around and go down. This way. Can't go down over there, but I can go down through this way. This is the wild area. There's a Furfro. There's a bunch of Furfro. Oh shit. This may not have been the best idea. I think I might need to find a different spot to get to that quest. Maybe. Because it's down there. Over there, right? No, it's over here. Let's go to the Justice Dojo and go from there. Okay. Okay, some experience candies. Yeah, this is better. This way. Alright, what do we got here? Hello. About to start filming. Please stay out of the way. Oh, I see you have a mega ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know I'm a rather well-known movie director. Among those who know me, I want to capture some footage of the wild Pokemon here in Lumiose up close and personal. My Rotom phone. And for my first shoot, I decided to focus on vicious Pokemon that use its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds. Carvana. But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary. So I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who can help by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvana. If so, could I capture some footage? Do I have a Carvana? It's Quentin Tarantino. Yes. Do I? Carvana, na. Search boxes. Pokemon species. Carvana. I have several Carvana. Which Carvana is the movie star? Brave, quiet, naive, relaxed, timid. Let's go with the brave one. So you brought a Carvana. Does that mean you're gonna help me out? Sure. Alright, we got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Now then, let's film the next scene. Lights, camera, action. Watch out! It's a Carvana! Help! Cut! What's wrong, Carvana? You need to attack them, like, ferociously. Blub blub. Blub blub. Director? I was looking up Director, I was looking up facts about Carvana between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself. What? How am I supposed to get the footage I'm looking for, then? Now that I think about it, a Carvana that's scared of humans. It's not bad. Not bad at all. It's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage from all this. Menace of the Deep. Also, some side quests give you experience candies, and that's kind of why. Oh, we could just evolve Carvana. Hold on. Again, if we have to add it to the party for any reason. What? This is a female. What's an actress's name? Carvana, na na na. Half of my heart is in Carvana, na na na. Don't question it. Do not question this. Do not question this. Sometimes I just go with the first thing that pops into my mind. We have a Sharpedo! Your Denise evolved into Sharpedo. Denise can slash. 10 out of 10 acting. They really embrace the physicality. They really do. And there's our question of the day. Around. Bloop. Where is my exploding ice cream? Right here. Here's cream. So I gotta keep track of cream. Alright. Carvana, na na na. Half of my heart is in Carvana, na na na. The Carvana is me. Get real nervous in front of the cameras. Acting. I'm a mess, 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 mess. I'm a mess, 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 mess. I'm a mess in distress, but we're still the best. Stress, fearless, say yes. We don't dress to impress. Hello, Jade. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I should probably also see what mega shards are available. I should probably also see what moves Mr. Thugonomics can get. Not boxes. We'll go here. Check summary. Alright. Change moves. What do we have? We have Power Up Punch. What does Parting Shot do? User intimidates targets with a parting threat before rushing back to its trainer. It lowers targets. Attack and special attack for a short time. Ah, okay. We have Detect and Protect. We can Headbutt. We have Punches. We can Dig, ya dig. We have Iron Head, Ooze, and Headbutt. Lots of things using our head, and I love it. Trying to think what's coming up. Fire Punch wouldn't be bad, maybe, question mark. Even though, yeah, okay, hold on. We'll get it figured out. We will get it figured out. Alright, Thugonomics. You're with me, buddy. There's one over here. And I mean, our objective's over here, so we can probably... again, I'm not too concerned with doing every single side quest right now. I'm thinking probably this one, and this one, and then swing by our objectives. Does that sound good? Any objections? I don't think so. Hello, DA. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Zen? Like Zengard? Maybe. It's whatever you want it to be. Leftover duck chow mein for breakfast? Ooh, nice. It's all lost on me because I am a picky eater, and if I don't know what it is, I probably will not eat it. But, yeah. And also, I'm thinking, it's almost time for our break too. Let me sell some stuff, actually. Bulk sell. And, bloop. Get, an easy $57,000. Make some of my money back from, what I have, from what I have, spent with, well, I have spent via, what I have spent via, clothes. 34. Yeah. Alright. Break 2, the sequel. The sequel. Healing items I'm okay on. I can probably... Ooh, I can buy full restores. Let's buy some max potions. And we can buy some full restores. Let's buy 20 full restores. I think I got plenty of everything else. We're good now. Yeah, we'll do these quests that are over here. And which way were the quests? This way, I believe. They were up and to the left, I think. Yeah. Because there's one here and then one real close to our objective. Oh, never mind. Never mind, actually. I think I know what that quest is. Liquidation! Water, the source of all life. Water or psychic moves are what clears these sludges. This should be... Hello. Ariados just chilling. Dude. Ariados, are we for real? Are we for real? Sure. Let's catch it. Alright. Yeah! Yeah! This leads to Wild Air at 5. Hello! Heh, did you know you can get to the sewers from here? I've actually been thinking of a sweet new business venture I can start down there. Just watch with camera at my side. This scheme is gonna be hotter than hot. Hotter than hot? Need help from someone like you, I'll reward you for your work, don't worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come join me inside, I'll make sure you're ready for anything. The camera up entrepreneur. Well, one of those is the source of all life. Clearly the better choice is clear sludges. Water, the source of all life. But yes, this is how we can get back into the sewer, so we don't have to, like, freeze the fountain again. Oh, nope. This way. So yeah, we're not, like, totally lost in the sewers. We're not locked behind here. We can come back and catch these Pokemon and all that fun stuff. Where the frick? There. So yeah, we're not lost. I say as I'm feeling kind of lost. Oh, here's the gate that got smashed. There we go. Let's go. How is the pasta? Pasta is okay. Isn't this place just perfect? So dark and humid and secluded? I did warn you to only show up if you were ready for anything, so I hope you came ready to battle. I want to see you get my camera up all fired up. I can battle it. That's what I wanted to hear. I'll meet your burning enthusiasm with a fiery battle. Woo! Stop stealing my food! Blue was stealing my snacks earlier. I don't need anyone stealing my food. I thought there was a ghost in my kitchen earlier. You have a camera up? I have a eucalyptus. We are not the same. We are not the same. Steal the drinks? No! I'm getting robbed. I'm getting robbed. Don't steal my drinks. Of course. Anytime I say eucalyptus, Blue has to say dick in all caps. Without winning the match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. So I need to start my very own camera up sauna. Alright. 18,000 degrees magma is stored in the camera up's hubs to warm the whole room. It'll produce perfectly heated water vapor for the ultimate steam sauna as the camera up sauna. It's a perfect business idea. You want to do that down here? You may have a point. Well, it's true that this chamber is perfectly suited for creating a steam sauna. Customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here. Oh, they're so cute. No way, there are wild Pokemon down here too? Oh, the Pokemon can use the sauna. Seem pretty happy, comfortable even in the nice moist heat. Wait, maybe they could use a camera up sauna. Well, alright then. I'll make this a wild camera up sauna for all the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy. Yay! No, don't rob me of everything! I need to live! And also, we're not like completely stuck down here. We can fast travel. I believe, right? Yeah, we can fast travel. Pokemon gonna pay for it? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, and the last one is over there. Right over by the Blue Plaza. That sludge gets to live. Grab this on my way. One of these bunnies isn't like the other. I'm just gonna leave them be. They're cute. So everything but the Tizzling stuff. Yeah, don't steal my kids' stuff. Alright, there is a... Okay, Can I reach? I cannot. Damned. I did see the building of where we need to go, so... Okay, ooh, rare candy. Alright, give me a colorful screw. I haven't done anything with the colorful screws recently. A Carbos. Alright, I haven't done anything with these either. Okay, again, we'll do that one side quest, then we'll take a break. 'Cause my leg is killing me. Yeah, because that right there, that's where we need to go. And here is the Blue Plaza. I think we were here once before to battle Yvonne. Real early in the game. This way. Is it in? Yeah, it's in here. Okay. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a mess in distress, but we're still the best. Dress fearless, say yes, we don't dress to impress. You there! Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? Yes, all the time, really. So neat how when a Pokemon uses Protect, it negates all incoming damage, but I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Let's have a battle, trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is. Okay. Sure. Alright. I actually got rid of Detect on my Scraggy. On my bad, Thugonomics. Word life. This is basic thugonomics. Alright. Riolu. I have eucalyptus. Again, we are not the same. You're gonna use detect. Oh, you're gonna bulldoze me right away? Okay. That's a choice. Only one person can request Kerbessa. And that is my husband, and he was here earlier. That's how we ended up with Kerbessa. So if the cards fall just right, on a costume change we can get them, but we'll see. Medicham. Alright, Prime Rose. Yeah, I need to find Sludge Bomb somewhere. Can I have your health? I cannot have your health. Oh, my back. How do we not detect this outcome? Because that's why. Whew. So what do you think my Pokemon use detect? Way different. Yeah, totally different. Right? Sure, they both prevent Pokemon from taking damage. Detect is just so much cooler, though. Call it personal preference if you must. In the end, finding your personal battle style is all that matters. I just know in, like, base games, you cannot use detect 2 times in a row. I believe. I think that's the whole thing with detect. But in a ZA, they do relatively the same thing. Well, there she is, Lita. She's over there. Okay. All right, so we're gonna take our break. We're going to get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, grab a snack, do whatever it is you need to do, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. I forgot to pause the game, so we're in daytime now, but it's fine. I'm a mess, 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 mess. I'm a mess, 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 mess. I'm a mess in distress, but we're still the best dressed. We're less say yes, we don't dress to impress. I'm eating a Reese's. I'm eating a Reese's, my bad. Alright. I mean, it is broad daylight. I don't think, I don't think there's any Pokemon battle up front. I don't think. Let me... oh, there's a side quest by the salon. Let me check that one real quick. After I heal. Because I think I might know what that one is. Might be our hairstylist friend. That we look for those Flabébés for. Wrong way. Is it our hairstylist friend? It is our hairstylist friend! Oh, look at that! She's got some flowettes! Have a look at my floette. I evolved Flabébé of each flower, so now I have a full palette of floette fabulosity. And now I want to see all 5 of my floette in battle together. I'm sure that would help me come up with even more hair colors for you to try out. Ooh, so I can use your help. Do you think you could do me a huge favor and face all 5 of my floette at once? Sure! Sure, I can do that real quick. You're ready to face my whole team of floette. Okay. We got Primrose. Let's go. And I got some flash cannons on some people, so we're good. Bring it on! Also, if we can get, oh, I don't have very good poison moves, though. There's a poison jab. It's fine. We'll be fine. Go! There. And then, kabam. Oh. You're still here. Ta-da! See, we're all good. Yeah, I was eating a Reese's as I sat down because, last week, Vegito gave me a big ol', like, Super King size Reese's. And I still had some, left over. So I got a couple of them and ate them. So the 5 flower colors blended together to create brand new colors. Must make those colors a reality. Like maybe a set of pastel colors. I can make them by mixing different colors with white. Now the people of Lumiose can enjoy all sorts of hair colors thanks to you. You like to up your own look? Yeah. Yeah, if you... Unlocking, hair colors. 9 pastel hair colors are now available. Yeah, we got a lot of colors. So if you want more color options that aren't just a default, she is your person. But you gotta go catch a Flabébé of each color. So let's go check out. There is more. Lime. Ooh. Ugh. You know, some people can rock the lime, not me. Turquoise? That's just Miami Dolphins. That's just Miami Dolphins. Alright, hold on. Let me change my color blocking so we can see the colors in their full glory. And there's all the lime. Yeah, purple. We already have purple. Orange. Turquoise. Team Galactic. Anyone? Gray. Again, some people can rock the gray. I don't think I'm one of them. There's aqua if you haven't already seen it. Pale pink. Or pastel pink. Pale blue. That's a good one. Cream. A nice blonde. That's a pretty good blonde right there. I really don't think I would look very good blonde. I really don't. I feel red is more my color. Lavender. Ooh, that's pretty. That lavender is pretty. Peach. That's essentially Urbane and Tawny's hair. This peach. Also a pretty good color. Mint. Mint. And what? Yep, so we got lots of pastel colors. I think it was, I went with, yeah, Scarlet was what I had. What does the red look like with the orange blocking? Ah, that didn't quite blend together as good. That didn't look too bad for a highlight. But also, I personally dislike how it's only this hairstyle. It's only the long and wavy hairstyle where it does this, where it keeps like the ends the base color, and I personally don't really like that all that much. We can't all pull it off. Nope. Nope, we can't. Because, like, if this was just, like, strictly the ends and not, like, the middle of it, I would go with this in a heartbeat. A little bit of purple, you know? Because I would honestly try to pull that off IRL. It's like, you know? But, no. Unfortunately. Or even this orange. So it's like, man. And it's like, if it's like colors that are kind of in the same family, it looks okay. I just don't like how the ends of the hair are the same as the roots. I don't like that. Did I miss a color? I did. Lime. Gross. Haven't gone through. Okay. I feel like the tawny and Urbane hair is that with like this passion pink. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's kind of the tawny and Urbane hair. I think I'm gonna stick with the scarlet and the orange blocking, because like that blends really well. I just wish I just wish it was better. I hate, it's only that style. So if we go, like, if you go, like, you know, the side ponytail, right? It's on the ends. It's on the ends. And it's like, I want that to translate to, you know, to that. But it doesn't. And it makes me real sad. Actually, such a good look. What is, oh, the blonde to the pink? Yeah, it is a pretty good color. Yeah, but like, I think we started with, yeah. But we had a different bangs. That's what we started with. Yeah, I mean, this is just my hair. This right here is just my hair. Yeah, I just wish this wasn't just blocked in the middle like that. I hate it so much. Anyway. Yeah, we also have all these colors for our eyebrows too. That just blends into my skin. It's like I have no eyebrows and I don't like that. But yeah, I might play around with the hair. I wish you kind of unlocked more hairstyles. DLC, you do get to unlock more hairstyles, but that's way in the DLC. And like that ponytail isn't even cute. The side ponytail is very cute. Honestly. But again, that is my hair. I'm sticking with it. But yeah, that's kind of like my big complaint with the balayage on this particular hairstyle is I hate how it's just like right in the middle and not like on the ends. I really don't like it. But we have a lot of hair color options, so if we want to like play around, we can. Alright, so now then for realsies, let's quit procrastinating and let's get to the meat and potatoes. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this. Where is Lita? There you are. Hold on, let me heal Primrose real quick. Alright, we're gonna check summaries real quick. Okay, I need to find Sludge Bomb somewhere. I might look it up just to see. We'll see what happens. Sheesh. Everything about the Rust Syndicate has a threatening aura right down to their building. Alright. I mean, I'm kind of dressed for the part. We'll clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? We're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you at a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Little girl. Alright, Rust Syndicate Grunt. I love their outfits, though. You have a Garbodor. I have Primrose. I think that's not quite... That's not quite. Oh my god, you're going boom?! Bro just exploded on me. I did not consent to being exploded on. I did not consent. That is just a huge mess to clean up. Talk about losing face. Ooh, we got a plus move. What? I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. Lost by a hair. It was practically a win. Well, maybe you would have fared a little better if you just didn't immediately run up on me and explode. I mean, I applaud your gumption, but I don't think for the long run that's a good plan. Timeless foolproof plan. Run in and blow up. Yep, kamikaze. Standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Felipe. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Felipe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss a loan. Oh, then you must be Tessa. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. Oh, you're the one to talk to us. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? They started it. What? Wow, she sounded like Peach there for a second. I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves, but it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle, and we'll call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Okay. I do know his type specialty. He's very spiky and very metal-y. So if we use our Pokemon deducing brains, I didn't have to run all the way here to heal. It's fine. No. He has spikes on his sideburns? Yeah. Felipe's great. I love this section of the game, honestly. I was very excited to get to this part. Alright. Alright, I do know what his specialty is. Pumpkaboo. I have level 36 Scraggy. I did get some candies. Hey! Give some new moves. We can now evolve. Let's evolve our Scraggy! Let's evolve Thugonomics! Word life. This is basic Thugonomics. Evolved in a Scrafty. Now, if I am able to find a shiny Scraggy, that would make my life complete. Regular shiny Scraggy and Scrafty are nothing to really sneeze at, but, Scrafty has a Mega, and shiny Mega Scrafty is purple. And I like purple. Oh, we got some ideas for some new moves. Let's check those out. Word life. I will take Crunch. I will take Crunch over everything else. I know at some point we might get... Is High Jump kicking in ZA? I can't remember if it is or not. Honestly, I might trade Zen. Yeah, we'll do Zen Headbutt, actually. If we really want to outfit Thugonomics, I might have to get rid of Blade. I only say get rid of just because we have Dark. We have Dark. Honestly, I'm feeling okay. So, watch I say that, and then everything's just gonna go right out the window! Alright. If you have anxiety, throw it out the window. Alright. I mean, again, I know what his type specialty is. If you're kind of catching my drift here. And maybe some of this. So, let me stop with the gummy real quick. Alright, let's go. Talk to Felipe. So how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, You're on. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. BRB dying? Don't die, Blue. Look at him. I love him. Felipe's great. Felipe of the Rust Syndicate. With the Steelix. He's got a Steelix. I have a Maxi. Horsepower. Alright. Get him. Oh, okay. Steelix fainted. Can't get too close. You have a Scizor. Alright. Yeah, if you haven't guessed now. Oh, that's the wrong move. I thought I was using Flamethrower. Oh, you got a bright in my face, buddy. Skarmory. Alright. Big guns. Because guess what? Guess what, baby? Skarmory. Two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. Skarmory has a Mega! Now, if you were like me, you would probably think, oh, Skarmory was Gen 3. No, Skarmory's Gen 2. Oh, shit! Dude! My god, I got fucking decimated by this Mega Skarmory. Harvard, come on. Oh, shit. Nice. Wow. I almost died. Yeah, his specialty is steel. If you couldn't figure that one out. I see. Pokemon a little stronger than I expected. Yep, he has steel specialty. Oh, thank you. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed, for someone so young. Taking the liberty of healing your Pokemon is a sign of my goodwill. Please, try again. I sat up literally before that popped up. As a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Alright. Time to talk business. Come on, Tessa. We should head in after him. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. There's items over here. It's really funny because I was in JT's stream yesterday on call with him, and I was playing this weird doctor game. It's very interesting, but then you know, it's the brainwaves in us. When you see "Let's get down to business," your immediate thought is "Let's get down to business." You just got to make a man out of the phrase. And that's been like stuck in my head ever since. And there's our question of the day. What's your favorite Mega Evolution? Mega Phalanx is really, really good. I love the Megazord. Mega Skarmory is dope. It's just fucking golden. It's a gold bird. There's other really good Megas. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Ooh. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna grab this item right over here that's just laying here. Just taking your stuff. Don't mind me. So yeah, don't mind me. He still doesn't write a fanfic about it. I think I added that response a while back, and I think it's the first time it popped up. Yeah, if you want to steal my food, write it in fiction. Also, again, I am kind of dressed for the part. I am wearing black and purple. Because, like, the thing is, like, there's really no other color combination that really fits with what I want. Hello, Felipe. Into the elevator, please. All right, are we talking to the big boss? Wait here, please. Stuart here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Urbane, eh? He's too good to come himself. But tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You're supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Felipe here shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're really comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least, not before agreeing to everything we ask. Like a goopy Luthro. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you? We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had come in Urbane's place because we couldn't get a hold of him. To be honest, though, we're not sure why he came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Urbane's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. He's such a caring boy, after all. Fill him in, Felipe. This whole deal began when I encountered Urbane out helping people in the city. He was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked him if there was any way we could help him in return, as thanks, of course. He mentioned that the hotel he was helping out was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Urbane was rather enthusiastic about the idea. He mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan him 100,000 Poké dollars. $100,000 for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to $1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if you made the video, posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so he can pay us back in full the very next day. What? But his videos aren't that great anyway. Ouch! Ouch! Damn! We'd be lucky if one of them even broke 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned him, you know. I straight up asked him, "Are you sure you're not a pro? Can you really make a video that good?" I told him he shouldn't be over-promising. But he did. So now, what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? What are we gonna do? We need more time. Aw, poor us. Sounds like we're never going to get our money back, Felipe. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Urbane borrowed between him and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest he incurred. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Urbane hanging over your head can't be fun, and I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So, I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. One of the Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept? We accept. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Urbane has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Ooh! Well, we're doing the mobster's dirty work. Yeah. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Urbane is such an idiot. I agree. Blue! What is going on? Are you good? I mean, we all love Corbeau here, honestly. That's why I was excited to get to this part of the game. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know he was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As if we want to stay here another second. Come on, Tessa, let's head back to Hotel Z. Hotel Z, or as Vegito and I like to call it, hotels. It suddenly rain! Grumpy, smart, little tiny man. It's just your type. If only Corbeau was a flying type guy, be associated with birds, that would just seal the deal for you, honestly. But, again, we all love Corbeau. Corbeau is great. I mean, there's only 3 side quests to take care of, and that's a battle gauntlet. It's fine. It's fine, I need him! Like SpongeBob in water. I need it! We're back, Naveen! And again, where the heck is Urbane? He just up and disappears. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Aw, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So, how'd things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about how they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Urbane either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps the Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time! Woo! He's playing with your heart so you take his dead in a good dip. I know! The gall on that man. First, he essentially, like, kidnaps us, gets our bag stolen because we weren't paying attention because he was filming us, and it's all wishy-washy, what are we? And now he's like, sorry, I took a loan out, here you go, and he dips. Like, dude! What the hell? So I never committed to you, exactly. We need to move on from Urbane, guys. We need to move on. Did that say ready to claim on Thunderbolt? It did! Give me Thunderbolt. Manjo me Thunder! Ooh, experience candies. I mean, there's really good stuff. Yeah. Shiny charm! If you get to 50. Alright, strategy meeting time. Let's get started. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try and find out all we can about Urbane's debt for starters? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where he is? Surely he'll make his way back to the hotel eventually. Oh, speak of the devil. Dude, where have you been? Oh my god, guy. Hey, why are we having a strategy meeting? I haven't gotten any word from Vinny. Urbane! What'd you go and take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, that. Yeah, I did borrow some funds to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. But it wasn't a ton or anything, nothing to get worked up about. Oh, for sure, just a little $1 million in interest. No worries, right? Aw, come on, there's no way. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. You need to read the fine print, my guy. You can't just sign a contract. Oh my god. Oh, babe. How still does his food? No, we have more important business to take care of. Ugh. Oh man, there's some really fine print about interest. You have to zoom in to even find it. Well, that's awfully sneaky. But if it's there in print, I'm afraid they got us over a barrel. Hold on, Vinny's calling. Hey, Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info, like always. There's gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What are you talking about? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them until they say your stupid interest is paid off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Dude. My guy. Guess I'll add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon there that are probably gonna Rogue Mega Evolve. First, looks like there's a Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta. I think it's Magenta. I think that's how the French say it. Of the Magenta District. Then we got Barbaracle in Sector 5 of the Blue District. And lastly, an Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rouge District. Let's split up who goes where again, and then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around and helping all 3, Tessa. So today's first mission, handling the Mawile. It's gonna go rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Urbane, you can go. You're the one that racked up a bunch of debt. You can go handle this Mawile. Second mission, helping the Barbaracle in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. And third mission, taking care of the Ampharos in Rouge Sector 6. This one will be on a rooftop, apparently. Naveen, go check it out. I'll help however I can. Sorry, Tessa. I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Oh, man. Oh, man. So we got Barbaracle, Mawile, and Oxford. And more side quests have popped up. Hooray! I believe these 2 were here from before. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new side quests pops up. Okay. It is a good spot in the story to do some side questing. Where are we? We are here. Let's go. Yeah, and Urbane just like strolls in without a care in the world. Not even paying attention to anything. Like, my guy. My guy. Where the fuck? Oh, it dropped me off there. I didn't want to be dropped off there. Let's go here instead. This way. Okay. Hello? What's up, my guy? Oh, you won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, right? What a surprise running into you here. As the Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is Electros. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her, so I've been training up some Electric. And all that's left is to pick the strongest Electric and evolve it into Electros with a Thunderstone. And I think I would run into you in this crucial moment, a miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electric. Okay. Oh, there's Valerie in the corner there next to the herdier. Yeah, that's Valerie. She was the fairy gym leader in X and Y. Alright. Quiz Whiz, honor me with a battle. I'll take you on. Thank you. Only a Quiz Whiz of your caliber can help me choose the strongest Electric. Okay. Alright. Ungrill of Dynamo. Again, I am very thankful there are no abilities in the Legends games, so I can hit this thing with ground moves. Because normally, the whole line, Dynamo, Electric, and Electros, all have Levitate under normal circumstances. Oh, you're strong. And, you can't hit them with ground moves, and they essentially have no weaknesses. So, it can definitely be a pain in the butt. Bam. Oh, you are also stronger. And I'm stronger than yesterday. Nothing in my way, my loneliness can't let me no more. I strong. Okay. Wow, not only are you the Canary Quiz Whiz, but you also have exceptional skill in battle. May have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which one of my Electric I'll use a Thunderstone on. Don't be a fool! Don't be a fool, Languid. Money, sir! Have I done something wrong? Canary's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an Electric. On the contrary, it was a weak Electric that she trained up into the strongest Electros. What? A shocking revelation. A true Kinetic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of the Electric regardless of strength. And you, my dear Quizwiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young Kinetic. Come, Manguil, let us train the other Kinetics to further solidify our Dynamo bonds. Okay. I got a Thunderstone from that. Alright. Oh wow, the trigger hit. The trigger hit on my controller as I was adjusting. Whoopsie doodle. Whoopsie doodle. Ice baby. No! Delibird always runs away from me. Ice cream. Hello. No, not Nummel! Palito, swabble, swabble, numulaxorite, mancino, quasala tangella, ferramella, as well as margarita, carbonara, vesta. Palito, palito, swapu, swapu, sida. No man likes a ride, machino, manchino. Are there some kids who play this game couldn't read Dynamo? I know! When it was first talked about with Canary, Urbane explained that, yeah, they use the 4 as an A to make it sound gamery. And I remember going on a rant like, have we lost the ancient tomes? Have we lost the ancient tomes of Leet speak? Like, come on. Again, I am showing my age heavily. I am showing my age, like, insanity when I talk about Leet speak. Leet speak is old internet. Hello, Jack. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. But that is also really crazy that some kids didn't know how to read Dynamo. Context clues. Okay. Also, speaking of kids not reading and writing, so I'm not one to air out my child's business, right? But, you know, 10, 11-year-olds, you know how they can be. That age group is vicious. And my daughter has been called some not so nice things. And yesterday, she had brought to me that she brought me a note that was left in her locker. And the note, it was just a tiny piece of paper that was like torn off of something. And it said, "You're a stalker." Which, for one, my daughter is not a stalker at all, period. It just says, "You're a stalker." And they use the wrong "you're." So she showed me the note, and I looked at it, and my immediate thought was they used the wrong "you're." They wrote "Y-O-U-R." You're a stalker, and that's the wrong "you're." Because your Y-O-U-R is possession of something, like your game, your Pokemon, your snacks is Y-O-U-R. If you want, you're a great friend, you're amazing, you're gonna drive that, right? Like, your Y-O-U-R-E is, you know, the contraction you are. And it's like, my immediate thought is like, wow, that's the wrong "your." And I told her, don't let anyone who uses the wrong "your" bully you. Don't let their words affect you. So, what we told Allie to do last night, was, put the note in the kid's locker. But I told her, correct it first. So it's like, yeah, put the apostrophe and then add an E at the end, so that way it's the correct "your." It's like, yeah, put it in their locker and then wipe your hands and be done with it. Because it's like, everyone she has talked to is like, oh, just ignore it. Like, yeah, just ignore it. It's like, yeah, you know, like, that's pretty much, it sucks with, like, you know, bullying. And it's like, ignoring is honestly a good idea. At least do your best to ignore it, because a lot of bullies at that age, all they care about is a reaction. They have no idea what the fuck they're saying. Like, I bet you these kids don't even know what a stalker is. Like, I bet you money they don't. So it's like, they probably don't even know what a stalker is, but all they care about is the reaction. That's all they care about. They just care about the reaction. So, like, if you ignore it, they don't get the reaction, they're gonna leave you alone eventually. So, anyway, but yeah, that was like my immediate thought when Allie showed me the note that was in her locker. "You're a stalker." I'm like, dude. And also, because she's told us about this before, and we pulled up the dictionary definition of a stalker, and we asked her to read it out loud, and it's like, "Are you any of these things?" And she says, "No." It's like, good. Don't believe it when they say. And like, if anything, these kids are the stalkers because they won't stop harassing her. So, it just, again, like, I don't want to, like, air out my child's business. I don't want to, like, but, like, it's just so insane. This age group is so brutal to each other for no reason whatsoever. So, what happened to JT? I need to catch up on chat. Let's see. The owl. Never free from you, Mr. Dandy. I knew all these people first. You're following me. You're a stalker, lol. Old Jade has a gun. Not just their age. Why do you think when JT sabotages me in games, I just go silent? Because if I give him a rise, he'll keep doing it. He gets scared when I'm silent, and then he stops doing it because he's afraid of me. Poor JT. Poor JT. But at least in JT's case, he's a grown man. At least we would think. And he makes his own decisions, and we know it's all in good fun. Torment the Wolf Queen. But yeah, it's like, the best thing to do is just ignore it. Which, you know, it sucks when that's all they tell you to do, but it is also a good piece of advice. But sometimes it bugs you so bad, it's like, why are you telling me to ignore it and not telling them to stop? That's kind of the point where I'm at, honestly, because it's been going on for a while. It's been going on for a while, and I have told her, like, tell the teachers, find teachers that you see every single day, tell your favorite teachers, you know, and, like, you know, all she has said was, like, they tell her to ignore it, and, like, that's all they're doing. Like, they're not talking to these kids and trying to stop it. It's just really crazy to me as a parent. Anyway, speaking of tormenting, let's not let Nummel be tormented very much longer under the ice. My Nummel's been frozen into a solid block of ice. We were taken away in the wild zone, when suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Nummel got hit with like 10 ice beams. Oh, 10 ice beams? Oof. Nummel's a fire type, but it's not falling out at all. Not even an ice heal did the trick. The only other option is to use super hot fire type move. So please, you've got to help me. Followed that Nummel out by hitting with a super hot fire type move. I mean, I have the evolved Nummel. Will flamethrower work? It will work. Hit by 10 ice beams. What did he do? That worked! All the ice is melted! Oh, thank you so much! Are you okay, Nummel? Wait, you were snacking on berries the whole time you were... Nummel doesn't care! Nummel doesn't have a care in the world! He's vibing. Nummel's just vibing. I guess that's fitting. Nummel is the numb Pokemon after all. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Thank you so much for saving my Nummel, trainer. You're welcome. Do I get some ice heals? Let's go. Now let's get out of here. So I don't end up with a frozen Camerupt. Maxie. Alright. Let's see. Those are taken care of. I mean, there's really not that many right now. That's a battle gauntlet. Let's take care of... Where am I? I'm here. Don't ask what I was singing, I was just vibing. What are you looking at? Let me guess, you wanna use this elevator? Well, too bad. This is my favorite elevator. You're gonna insist on using it. I've got no choice but to battle you. My favorite elevator. Come and talk to me whenever you're ready. If you got the nerve to face me in battle, that is. Bruh. Just said using my elevator, then we gotta get the Pokemon battle. Are you gonna be like your friend and just immediately blow up on me? Immediately explode on me? Well, your friend had a Garbodor. Maxie from Team Magma. Oh, he's takedown. Are you ready for the take? I don't think you're ready for the takedown. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious. Yeah, it's a takedown. Alright. I also screwed up the lyrics. It's totally fine. I've listened to Takedown so much because Riley will, like 9 times out of 10, she will request Takedown on the way to school. So, it's the funniest way to do anything ever. I ate the lyrics. Yes, Jade ate them. So sorry for my behavior. I had no idea you were so strong. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. Yeah, I'm also working under you right now. Not under you, but under your boss. So I am at the mercy of your boss right now. Now, I mentioned I'm rather fond of this particular Hollowvator, but I insist you use it a million times if need be, of course. That's usually what happens, right? Is, ooh, 20 Mega Shards? Hell yeah. Don't worry, I'll keep it on things so you can go up and down as you please. Of course, when someone's all big and tough and someone, shows up and they're actually stronger, you know, they're like, oh shit, I'm not as tough as I think I am. Okay. Our next quests are over here. The magenta. Yeah, I think French is magenta. I think it's like a Z. I think. Now, there is also one character's name that we haven't seen yet. But I have never, like, actually heard their name pronounced. And again, that's something we'll get to later. Oh, thank you for the posh check and the hydrate. Oh, God, my back, like, broke, like, 5 times. Oh. All right. All right. Don't break, Tessa. I try not to. This way. Who has our quest? What can I help you with? Lugo. Hey there, could you help a guy out? See, I started up a Go-Goat carrier service, but all of my helpers are on the small side for Go-Goat. Oh. What I really need is a big old Go-Goat that can carry large packages. Could you... Extra large Go-Goat for me. Oh, I actually don't... It's fine, I can change that. I didn't want to. Turn off guidance. Because bro wants an extra large Go-Goat. I mean, I have some Skiddo. I have a Skiddo. But it's a small Skiddo. Search boxes. This is a great feature. It's just the one. I only have the one. Go-Goats can be found where we just were. In Wild Area 12. So I might do that off stream. Oh shit. Yeah, I might do that off stream. It's a battle gauntlet. Yeah, that's a battle gauntlet. We can do that later. Let's go do... Season need you to not be broken. I mean, I will do my damnedest to never be broken for the kiddos. Alright. What do we got here? What do we got here? What can I help you with? Drip drop, drip drop. It's perfect rain. It really is. Tell me, have you ever given much thought to the weather during Pokemon battles? My Pokemon go strong in the rain, you know. Come on, let's battle before the rain stops. You'll just see how strong my team can be. Let it rain, let it pour. When it rains. Allie, Riley, and R3. JT did ask me about R3 last night. Because I've mentioned my kids have been sick. Like so sick that we kept Riley from school on Monday. Riley was here during stream on Monday. Like literally, I'm not kidding. Riley was here. But she took like a 3-hour nap on Monday. She was sick. She needed the nap. Maxie is not a good idea. Oxford! Or Harvard! My bad. That's the wrong move. Power Gem's animation is very long. The invisible third child that JD has created. Yeah, from a Gartic phone. Kind of mentioned that we should play Gartic phone again sometime. It's so much fun. Alright. We're confuzzled though. Slow King, you are water psychic, but Giga Drain? Get some of that health back. Gasp! New credit chapter just dropped on Tapas? Ooh! I need to do a better job of catching up. A lot has happened in my life, and I haven't really found time to catch up on stuff like that. But also, I'm a beta reader, so it's one of those I have the plot in my head, and I know there's like tweaks, but also like Blue talks to me about a lot of these tweaks anyway. Wow, I couldn't win even though Rain gave my water type team an advantage. I bet you don't install my Pokemon no water type moves, right? Well, water type moves become more powerful in Rain. Yeah. You know what else though? Fire type moves become weaker in the Rain. Yes, that's why I swapped off a Camerupt. So nice. Alright. Oh. And there is another quest off in right here. Okay. Hello, madam. You do a better job with Tapas as well, and I made the series so it's fair. Yeah. Stressful Walmart trip. Oh no. Walmart and stress don't mix. Tapas is behind Webtoon. I think they're probably around 10 to 12 right now. Okay, I have a tab open on my phone for Tapas. I have a tab open, and I haven't checked Webtoon in a minute, though. So, 12 just came out? Alright, awesome. So I can read a bunch of chapters at once. And look at it. You're a trainer, are you? I've got a request for you if you don't mind. Some very strange things have been happening in my apartment block, you see. The sort of things you might even call Weren't we just talking about the ghost in my kitchen? Speakers in empty rooms have suddenly started playing music. Our building keeps losing power. Top of all that, we've been hearing eerie sounds from up on the rooftop. I'd love to get to the bottom of things, but they got me rather spooked, to be honest. Get up to the roof and take a look around for me? Yeah. Sure, I can do that. Not a problem, miss. Let me go investigate. Granted, with my color scheme right now, I do kind of look like a ghost type trainer. Because, like, this is, like, the perfect purple for a ghost, honestly. Dedenne! It's a Dedenne. And using its tail to absorb electricity. Follow Dedenne and see where it's going. Where'd it go? This way. Dedenne! Come here, please. I'm the strange events happening on the roof. You're the Dedenne. Got it. It's electric fairy, though. And I feel like Jade would be more of a grass type. Come on, Dedenne. Haha! Got you. Dedenne! Got into a battle with the Dedenne. Prime Rose, go! Yeah, I need a Sludge Bomb to take advantage of Roserade's real high special attack. There you are, young trainer. I'm still scared, but I have to know what's been causing all the weird occurrences. Oh? Suppose faulty speakers and power outages are electrical issues, aren't they? So a naughty little Dene has been behind all this. It's been absorbing electricity then. Dang. What a relief. If it really had been paranormal activity, I would have moved across town. But I suppose we can't let this Dene keep wreaking havoc on our circuits. Or with our circuits. Yeah. Oh, how about this? Let's search for a trainer to look after you properly, shall we? In the meantime, you're not to steal electricity. If you do, you're out of the street, got it? It's just like, what? Now I finally have some peace of mind. Thanks to you. I'm so grateful for your help. You're welcome. Awaken berry. And a colorful screw. Nice. Alright. Last, real quest. We got 15 minutes. Can we do it? I mean, it's a battle gauntlet. I don't know how long they last. We'll do our best. I need to heal, though. Wrong button. Boop. Okay. Alright. Restaurant Leia. Oh, we got ads. It's fine. Welcome and thanks for coming. This is our restaurant Leia, yeah? Our food and our service are worth 2 stars. Want to try them yourself? We're proud to serve a full 5-course feast of Pokemon battles here at Leia. First taste of decadent dueling delight at no charge. If you'd like a sample, sure. Let's try it. Hopefully this doesn't take very long. Bon appetit! Ipai senki spaghetti. Pego shimni bon appetit. Kunyan poke achapi. Eat it up, eat it up. Muddy sogi sarafan. Bad bitch in between your teeth. Kunyan poke achapi. Eat it up, eat it up. Eat it up, eat it, eat it, eat it up, eat it up. Eat it up, eat it, eat it. Eat it up, eat it up. Oh, Talonflame. You are hello, lock on, please, thank you. You are quad weak to this. Altaria. I am using one on my Violet team. You are neutral damage to this. Moonblast! That's why. Altaria can learn Moonblast level up. Go. Alright, we should be back from ads. I can be whatever I please for the bit. Thank you very much. Fair enough. Fair enough. There's our question of the day. What's your favorite Mega Evolution? Using my Violet team, Talonflame and Altaria. No, I don't have a Talonflame. Oh, the lady there. Yeah. Bon appetit. Bon apple teeth. But yeah, me and Vegito are doing our 3rd playthrough of Scarlet and Violet. He just finished the Pokemon League and is gonna battle Nimona. I am in the middle of the Pokemon League and I'm about to battle, oh shit. I'm about to battle, Hassel. Yeah, Hassel. My Violet team is very hodgepodge. Is very hodgepodge. Oh, hey! Let's test this. Let's test you out. Thugonomics! Protect! Let's go, Thugonomics! Aggron. Alright. You're like steel rock, so steel does not resist water. I can Mega. I forget I could do that. But yeah, I have, for my current Violet team, I am, I've got, Quaquaval, Grafii, Altaria, trying to think, Palisand. It's 4. Don't I have a grass type? I don't think I have a grass type. Shit, I'm trying to remember. Oh, Breloom. Breloom, I do have a grass type. Breloom. And... oh shit, okay. Quaquaval, Grafii, Palisand, Altaria, Breloom. And Armarouge. That's my current Violet team. That is my current Violet team. And, no, I have yet to beat Aerie on the first try. I will do it one of these days, but it just doesn't, it's not in the cards for me sometimes. Alright. Alright, Victor Bill. Okay. What do you mean I can't? Oh, is it? Oh, we died. It's fine. Alright. Man, these toxic spites are killing me. Abomasnow. Okay. I'm so comfy chilling on the sofa. My bro was like, gossip girl. And now I'm not cozy. No! Alright. Am I not allowed to use items for these? Oh, I'm poisoned. I can't. That is a problem. That is a huge problem. Jesus, man. Yeah, this is not working out for me. Oh my god. Hey, get out of there! Oh my god! Come on, please. This fucking earthquake. Of course it does. Of course it does. Why is everything moving so much faster than me? That's my problem with this sometimes. Is like everything is moving faster than me and it's like speed stat doesn't fucking matter. Because it's like I'm like immediately pressing the button and it's like, oh, you know. Yeah, we might pass on these because that was really tough. Do I have that marked? I may have had that marked. Yeah, it is marked. But yeah, it's like it's a problem when like I know these Pokemon, like Avalugg is fucking slow. Like under normal Pokemon conditions, Avalugg is absolutely atrociously slow. But with this combat system, it almost feels like speed doesn't fucking matter. And it's like, what's the point of the speed stat then? You know, like all the moves have a cooldown time and all the animations start up, but it's like, what's the whole freaking point if like what's the whole point if like I can't get an attack off? You know, it's like what's the whole fucking point then? So that's kind of, I think that's been my issue for a while. And also, you can have extra large Pokemon without it being, the alpha. There we go. So it's like, it drives me crazy a little bit because of that. And it's like, you're a medium. Okay, so you're like the average one. That one also looks pretty average. Yeah, I might hunt for the extra large Go-Goat. Like, if I can find an alpha one. If I can find an alpha or just some stroke of luck with just a regular one, I'll figure that out. But, yeah, it seems like even if I have a fast Pokemon, because I think Roserade's fairly quick, it, like, doesn't matter. And it is definitely a problem. It's definitely a problem. Trying to get the hang of the combat. So, there is definitely kind of a learning curve if you're not, like, quite used to how ZA works. Sometimes I feel like I've got the handle on it, and sometimes it's like, lol, no you don't. Like, you don't know this game. And it's like, yeah, you're right, I don't know this game. That looks... Hold on. I need to end soon, but I just wanna... You're the same size. Okay. Let's end it over here. I'm gonna add them in your Discord since Discord hates me and I never get Discord notifications. That's crazy. I do have a roles page for notifications. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. I personally, say no to Discord notifications. Personally, just like notifications from like other apps in general. That's just a personal preference for me. Like, I have a personal preference of like no notifications. Because like I just don't want my phone to blow up constantly. I'm just not a big fan of my phone blowing up. But I know a lot of people do like notifications, so, I mean, do whatever works for you, but that is kind of crazy that, no notifications. But I do need to pick up my child in, like, 5 minutes, so, we'll end it here. We'll probably skip out on the restaurant battle gauntlets. We'll probably, skip out on those. And I'll probably continue to try and look for this extra large Go-Goat on my own. So, yeah, we'll probably do that, and then, if I cannot find, an extra large Go-Goat, oh my god, there's a quest that popped up over here? Well, shit. Well, I can't do that right now, so, we might go over there and check that out, and then we'll do the Megas. We will do the Rogue Megas. So, do I usually end up muting most servers I'm in because I get so many pings, but sometimes I wonder if my viewership would be higher if I pinged everyone instead of letting people opt into messages. Maybe twist notifications how I'm in Blue Stream early most days. Raid Sylvia, is she live right now? I haven't looked. If she's live, we can raid her. Hey, she is! Yeah, we can go raid Sylvia. I do love her new model. I love it so much. Try to be nice and let people opt into messages rather than annoying people with pings until they mute me. Yeah, and it's like, I try not to use the @everyone unless I feel like the message is important enough that everyone needs to know. Like, I've done that a couple of times with like a, hey, I was sick for an entire week and I didn't say anything about it. Here's where I've been and here's what's gonna happen. Like, unless it's, like, super duper important, I usually don't try to use the @everyone. And, I usually don't opt for, like, the notifications because, I have no life and I have a lot of free time and I check a lot of things, like, very often. And, for most, like, at least, like, streamers that I, like, you know, care about, I know relatively what time they're going to be live. Like, I know Blue is always live at 4 p.m. unless stated otherwise. Or, like, I know there's another streamer that usually goes live later in the evenings. JT is always in the evening most times. Sylvia puts up a schedule. You know, it's like, I keep track of a lot of things. I think it's like the mom brain in me that I am used to keeping track of a lot. So that's just how my brain operates. But like, I mentally keep track of a lot of things, so I don't really need notifications. And also, there's a lot of things from other apps that I have been all over the place on. So personally, I don't do notifications. Or like, I would rather not have notifications go into my phone. But I've also, I'm not exactly sure, because I feel like the last time I really talked about, like, notifications and not getting them, that was when, someone didn't like what I had to say and blocked me over it. I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, the last time I talked about notifications on stream, I lost a friend over it. But were they really my friend? If that was what pushed them over the edge, is me talking about notifications, but it's whatever. Schedule for the week. I do need to leave in a few minutes. Schedule for the week. What's today? Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. Mario Party. Don't know which one. It might be 2, because I tried to play 2 yesterday, but it's fine. It might be 2. It might be 3. I don't know. And then Friday. Friday there may or may not be a stream Friday. There might be a stream Friday. I will have to go grocery shopping Friday evening at least, because the Royal Rumble is this Saturday, and it's in Saudi Arabia, which is a choice. So therefore, it is earlier in the day. So we usually do grocery shopping on Saturdays, but if something's happening like Saturday, like during the daytime, then we'll go like the day before. So I will go grocery shopping Friday evening, and it shouldn't interfere with stream. It shouldn't. So people who just don't realize I have notifications, then they just don't get anything. Love being dancing, no dancing prison. Ooh. Streaming that I low-key abandoned making schedules, but streamed at the same time on the same holidays. I should like make a schedule. Yeah, it's like, I used to make, like, schedules, and I feel like I should, but, like, I feel like I've become fairly consistent enough. So, I've become fairly consistent enough to where, like, I would assume most people know when I go live, because I try to keep the consistency. So, that'll be our raid message. Brute force sometimes wins, please. Because I need to leave now. So, we're gonna go raid Sylvia. Yep, tomorrow Mario Party, ZA Friday, and then, Fanfesi Monday. So, get that going. Alright, so, Mondays are Final Fantasy 16, Tuesdays and Thursdays are, Mario Party, and Wednesdays and Fridays are Pokemon Legends ZA. So thank you everyone for coming out and hanging out, and we will see you next time.